So we're gonna have ourselves a little film festival. You're gonna watch Mandingo, The Color Purple, and then my personal favorite, Babs, starring Miss Halle Berry.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. This week on American Horror Story, we learned all about the witch hunters. Myrtle went totally nutters. Fiona cleaned up Kyle, and there was something about some bees. So let's do our top 5 moments, then I'll do my review. Also, this is the last episode before the winter break. It'll be back on January 9th, but I'll be doing bonus videos in the meantime. Be sure to subscribe to get them. Number 5, camping with Hank. So this totally felt like a Hank episode, and you can clearly tell that he absolutely hates the family business, but he just wants his dad to be proud of him so bad that he goes crazy. The backstory on the witch hunters was really cool, but right now they just do not feel super threatening. Number 4, Hank's last stand. So I totally wondered what was going to happen whenever he shot Queenie. Turns out for her powers to work, she has to injure herself. I definitely didn't think that he would be able to kill Angela Bassett. She's a main character, so I didn't think the show would be getting rid of her so fast. So the whole sequence just felt really tragic for his character, and I really did feel sad for him. Honestly, he was doomed from the minute he went on that camping trip with his father. Number 3, Kyle and Fiona. I find it hard to believe that someone as powerful as Fiona could not sense a reanimated corpse living down the hall from her. The scene with them playing cards was a really nice upbeat moment after that whole sad Hank sequence, and it led to this really nice moment between Kyle and Zoe. It's too bad that their relationships never end well. Remember how Fiona said that they needed a guard dog who would attack on command? Obviously she's talking about Kyle, and they're probably going to end up using him as a human shield. He'll probably end up sacrificing himself for Zoe. Number 2, the melon baller. This was pure Shakespeare for Myrtle's character. You could definitely tell that she was enjoying every minute of the revenge she was getting on the other 2 members of the council, but the funniest part was when she was telling them what she hated most about them. Who knew that bad fashion gave her nightmares? That scene, as well as the rest of her scenes in the episode, did make me wonder though if she'd been crazy the whole time or just crazy since she's been reanimated. And my number 1 moment, Roots, or Headless Roots. This was the funniest moment from the episode. Watching Delphine's head just squirm as she was trying to make it through Queenie's marathon. Stubborn old lady head. And Queenie was hilarious too. Whenever she was listing all the movies in her marathon, I thought she was going to say Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. Bonus points to any of you guys who can complete Queenie's movie marathon successfully. Let me know what your favorite moment was, funny or otherwise. I feel like this whole season has been like a lot of horror comedy, Rocky Horror style. Overall, I thought the episode was great. I love getting more backstory on Hank and the witch hunters. Obviously, their plot is going to inform the conflict for the rest of the season. I feel really sad for Hank's character, though. He got a lot more interesting once you kind of found out that he was this really tragic person. I'm totally happy that the story is turning into witch hunter territory, especially for the rest of the season, because if the only plot revolved around Fiona searching for the next Supreme, it would really be a big disservice to the amazing cast that they have. I'm not a big fan of shows that tease big plot points for too long, so I'm hoping that they reveal the next Supreme, whether it's Zoe or Misty or even someone else, before the end of the season, because that person is probably going to end up having to save the Coven in whatever their big final battle is with the witch hunters. Obviously, everyone is probably going to die in a hail of bullets. Ryan Murphy actually said this really funny thing where he said that every American Horror Story season ends with everyone dying. It's just really simple. Here's something really interesting to think about now. How are Laveau's voodoo powers going to combine with the witch's powers in the fight against the witch hunters? In the teaser for the next episode, it actually looks like she's trying to raise more dead people, so we might get another army of walkers. Like I said, I'll be doing bonus videos during the break. Be sure to subscribe to get them. If there's anything specific you want to talk about in those, just let me know in the comments. Right now, you can click here to get last week's Coven video, and you can click here to get my review of The Desolation of Smaug. Make sure you go see that movie. It is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tonight. High fives.